Hey, it's Midnight Raven. Today we are going to be doing something a bit different, and I thought I would do kind of an A to Z of goth kind of styled names. You may not think all of these are goth, and I'm not quite sure if they're all goth, but they do sound goth, or they have like goth connections. Don't take this as gospel. Obviously everyone thinks differently, so I've just put a list together of A to Z of goth names that I think are pretty. If you have any goth names that you like, if you'd like to put the names down below, I'd be interested to find out what you think of each of these names, as well as if you have any of your own. So the first one is for A, and A was Amethyst, which is a girl's name. It's means it's a gem. It's also a purple birthstone for February, and it's also Greek, and the meaning of amethyst is not intoxicated. So I'm guessing that's pretty cool for a girl's name. The next one is B, is Bellatrix, which is female. If you don't know Bellatrix, it's been in a Harry Potter movie recently. It's one of the stars of Orion. It's Latin, and it means female warrior. For C, I picked Crow. Crow is also a movie, but it's also a bird's name. It used to be popular, but it's not so popular anymore. The next one was D. I picked Damien. It's Greek. It's somewhat popular. It comes and goes, and the meaning is to tame or subdue. E was Edwina. I couldn't find many E names. It's a girl's name. It's English origin. It means rich or prosperous friend. It's the female form of Edwin. I do know a boy called Edwin. Faith for F is a girl's name. It's English origin. It means faith, and it also has two spellings. You can two other spellings. You can also spell it F-A-Y-T-H, or you can spell it F-A-I-T-H-I-L-Y-N. Just a bit of a mouthful. The next name was G, which I picked Grey, as in G-R-A-Y. I suppose you could think of like Dorian Gray. It's an English name, and it's a colour, and it basically means black mixed with white. H, I picked Heather. Heather is an English name. It also is a plant. It's a nature name, and it means just basically plant. So Indigo for I is a Greek name for a girl. It means blue dye, and it's also a colour name. There's colour name, nature names, stuff like that. Jade for a girl, English name meaning green. It's a gemstone, and it's also classed as a nature name. Then we had K, which I picked Kyra for a boy. It's Greek origin meaning lady, feminine form of Kairos, which is K-Y-R-O-S. Then I picked Lazarus for boy. I know Lazarus has a more Bible name, but it's Hebrew. Its origin, and it means God helped us. Just because you're a goth doesn't mean you don't believe in God. You don't all have to be atheists or Satanists and stuff like that. The next one was M. I picked Maddox, which is an English origin name. It's son of Madoc is the meaning. N was Narcissus, or Narcissus, meaning daffodil. It's also a flower. It's Greek origin, and it's also a mythical choice if you wanted a mythical choice as well. O was Onyx for a boy. I suppose you can have onyx for a girl. It's Aboriginal origin. It means nature. It means black gemstone, and it's a nature name. P was Pandora. Greek origin, all gifts is the meaning, which is a girl's name. Quinn, I suppose you can have boy or girl. It's an Irish name, but it's also used as a surname more predominantly, and it means descent of Con. Don't know what that means. R was Raven, hence the Midnight Raven. Raven is a symbol of a bird. It's English origin. It means blackbird, and it's also a nature name. S, I picked Storm, which is a girl's name. It's American origin. It's a nature thing, but it's also meaning storm. It's a nature name. There's different things. You've got nature name, colour name, gem name, and stuff like that. Tempest for a boy, which is an English origin meaning stormy. It's a nature name, and it's also a variation of Tempest, which is Tempest, which I never heard of. Then we come to you, which I picked unique, which is actually a name. It's either a boy or a girl, and it's American origin meaning unlike others, which is kind of a cool name, kind of a weird name at the same time. Then I picked Vincent for a boy. If you've never seen Final Fantasy, you'll know why I picked Vincent. If you haven't watched Final Fantasy as a game or the TV, why not? It means Latin or origin, and it also means it's Latin origin, and it means victorious. Getting my words jumbled here. Then we have Wednesday. If you've never seen the Addams Family, why haven't you? Is a girl's name meaning Wednesday. It's also English, and it's dedicated to an Anglo-Saxon god called Woden, who had the day Wednesday dedicated to him. There's some history for you. Xanath or Zanath is a girl's name or possibly a boy's name. It means golden and yellow. It's Greek, and you pronounce it Zeth or Zain-eth. Different pronunciations depending on how you want to spell it. Then we have Yito, which is, or Yito, Y-I-T-R-O. Couldn't really find many for Y, which was Hebrew meaning plenty, so I guess it was called Yito or Yitro. And then we have Zeppelin, which is a boy's name, which is German origin, meaning airship and blimp, and it's also a rock band called Led Zeppelin. If you also don't know what Led Zeppelin is, then you should check out their music and find out. So there was the A to Z of what I presume goth names are. If you beg to differ, or you have any of your own ideas of an A to Z for goth names, you could put the names down below. You don't have to do an A to Z, you could just do separate letters. Follow me on all my social media. I will try and find out any of the names that you give me, and I will certainly have a look at them. Like and subscribe, and I will see you very soon for another video. Remember, this was only just a bit of fun. It doesn't mean anything, you know, so have fun with it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!